Are you tired of being in pain? Are you wanting to get back your normal life? It can be done with the services offered at LeJuene Integrated Medical Centers. We're joined by Doctors Victoria Tate and Kyle Prusso to tell us more about their grand opening and some amazing specials they have as well. Good to see you guys. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good to see you again.
We love our friends at LeJuene. And a lot of people have probably driven by the shop on Haywood Road and said, I wonder what goes on in there. So there are kind of two sides. One side is for the aesthetics and the other side is for the medical side. So Dr. Tate, I'll let you start by talking about what happens at the Integrated Medical Centers.
Sure. We take all patients with chronic pain issues, joint pains. We treat a lot of knee pain, back pain, shoulders. We also do hormone optimization, some sexual health, and we're an integrated medical center. So, after their comprehensive evaluation with me, we discuss the patient with the whole entire team, and then come up with a whole patient plan. And all of their rehab, chiropractic care, injections, all of that is done right in the same center. And
you guys are doing like non-surgical things. Your goal is
Correct.
To get them back at a normal pace of life without using any type of surgery to get that done.
Yes.
And so that's your whole goal. And you guys have a fantastic team over there that really looks at the whole, the whole progress of what the person is trying to accomplish with their life. And we see some video of some of the things that you guys are doing there. And Dr. Prusso, after they've had a consultation with Dr. Tate, then you guys have a plan, and then they may come see you in the next step.
Yeah, that's typically one of the first things they'll do is come into physical medicine. We'll give them chiropractic treatments along with our rehabilitation services. We know that chiropractic, when paired with active therapeutic exercises, the long-term benefits are far better. So we try to pair all of that, pair our patients with those physical medicine modalities. Anywhere from soft tissue treatments, taping, scraping, cupping, spinal manipulation, anything that patient's going to need.
You guys can take good care of them. And you guys have a big grand opening party that's coming up where people will be able to save on some of those treatments. I've taken advantage of some of the IV treatments, which are fantastic. If you're thinking that you're going to have a long night out, having a good time, you can come in and get some IVs, or just to get some more vitamins going through your body. You guys have that. But this is a great time to save some money on those treatments.
Absolutely.
So this is on the 23rd?
Yes, next Thursday from 4 to 8 p.m. on the 23rd. It's right there in the office. You get to see where the magic happens.
And they also get an opportunity to ask you guys some questions, because a lot of times, when you're going to someone that's going to be doing some things for you, you want to make sure you have a good rapport with them. And I think once they meet you guys, they're going to be fine. They're going to know that you're knowledgeable, but you're also just really have that friendly manner, bedside manner that can handle that. So talk about some of those giveaways. People will be able to do some giveaways there. They'll be able to get some money off of those services as well. All you do is show up?
Sure, all you do is show up. We have some deals with the IV packages, so we're going to do a package deal for the year, an annual membership package. We've also got 20% off of basically everything that we offer in the clinic there. So,
and that's a major
and we'll be giving away some IV treatments too, so there'll be some giveaways. So.
And I know you guys are going to have some light bites. There's going to be some music. So it really is going to be a big party over there.
It'll be a good time.
And you don't have to register in advance. You can just show up.
Show up,
Just
4
show
to
up.
8.
What time does it start?
4 o'clock.
4 p.m.
4 p.m.
until 8 p.m. You guys are located right off of Haywood Road in Greenville, right across from like the Gabe Shopping Center.
Yes.
Chick-fil-A is a big one that
Yes.
people will know how to find you there. I'd imagine you guys have been so popular already in this area. I'd imagine you guys are getting lots of feedback from clients that have come in and taken advantage of some of these services. What are some of the things you're hearing from folks that are really trying to get their lives back?
It's really incredible. We've had a few patients actually that came into us pretty much crippled. And after treatment, we've got, two that I'm thinking of in particular that came in with a cane and now are walking and are back to their lives again. We've got a runner who has not run without pain in the last 5 years, and she came in for treatment, and she let us know that she's been running without pain since she started.
Wow. And
so
that's major, to give someone their quality of life back. I mean, that's what it's all about, right? Dr. Prusso, do you have any examples of things like that you can think of where people, I mean, you get to work with people every day?
Yeah, certainly. I mean, to see a patient come in who, is nearing retirement and is having a hard time walking, and is going down this road of thinking of potential knee replacement surgery, which is a big deal. And 4 weeks later, he's walking without a limp. His strength is back. He can do everything that he needs to do, walking up and down stairs and walking up and down the ramp at work. I mean, it's amazing what's happening in there. Yeah.
Well, you guys do a fantastic job over there. Again, this is LeJuene Integrated Medical Centers. You can give them a call at 236-5700. You can also visit greenvillemedical.com. Remember, on Thursday, that grand opening party from 4 until 8, you'll get a chance to get in on those giveaways, to get some special pricing on some of the services that they offer, and a great opportunity to meet Kyle and Victoria and get a chance to find out more about what they do. Again, located right off of Haywood Road in Greenville, right across from the Chick-fil-A shopping center on Haywood Road, so very easy to find. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate it, and we'll see you on Thursday.
Thank
Thank you. Look forward to seeing you.
Yep.